4 News Now.
Good afternoon for 4 News Now. I'm Rob King. We have multiple stories breaking this afternoon, starting with the latest from Spokane police. A man has been arrested for homicide. It began 7 p.m. Thursday as police were doing a welfare check on a home in the 500 block of West Cinto Avenue near North Howard Street. Police were doing the welfare check because daycare workers had called 911 after a woman had failed to show up to pick up her children from daycare. So they went to that house to do a welfare check, and the woman was found with obvious traumatic injuries. Police were able to locate the suspect, 45-year-old Gene Kirkpatrick, and he's been arrested for second-degree murder. Kirkpatrick is according to SPD, Kirkpatrick was an 11-time convicted felon, and including violating a domestic violence court order in that case. So police do believe this is a domestic violence case, and we will have more details as they become available in that. Also breaking, the latest in the drive-by shooting in South Perry that injured 2 people and killed a teen. 4 people have been arrested in that crime. All the arrests occurred on Thursday. Around the same time, they located the suspected Honda Odyssey that police believed were involved. The first suspect was found driving the Honda Odyssey. He tried to take off and run from police when they found him, but they were able to catch him in Spokane Valley. 2 other suspects were found in a house near Northtown Mall, and they were arrested with the help of SWAT. And the final suspect is a 16-year-old boy who was found at a motel on Trent Avenue. Now, he, according to police, attempted to fight off officers during the arrest, even tried pulling a gun at one point, but was eventually taken into custody. All 4 of those suspects now face first-degree murder charges as well as assault charges. So those are the 2 latest updates in 2 Spokane homicides. Arrests have been made in both of those. We also have breaking national news where, according to the Pentagon, President Biden ordered a high-altitude object that was flying at around 40,000 feet to be shot down near in U.S. airspace near Alaska, and that happened around 10:45 this morning. Recovery operations are now being led to get the debris from that. The very few details are being released about what this object was. Is it related to the balloon that was shot down on Saturday? And right now the origin is unknown. But the reason that the president ordered this object to be shot down is because at 40,000 feet, it posed what they said was a reasonable threat to civilian aircraft, which of course fly in that 40,000 feet range. So that was ordered to be shot down. According to the Pentagon, it was significantly smaller than the weather balloon, more of the size of a small car. But as I said, details are few in that. So those are all the breaking stories we have, and now we will take a look at something a little lighter. Let's take a look at the forecast for today. As you can see, it's going to be more clouds today. We got a good taste of sun yesterday, but that's going to peter out a little bit. But these mild conditions will stay for the day, as well as these above average temperatures that are unseasonable for this time of year, but we will enjoy it while we got it. And those above average temps will continue into the weekend as we see the low 40s and with some, partial sun until a weather system arrives on Monday. That's where we'll get some rain in the valley and snow in the mountains, but still seeing those mild temperatures. Good news for the Bulldogs, who got a victory last night against San Francisco. Pretty comfortable, 99-81. Number 16 Zags were led by Rasir Bolton, 23 points, shooting 8 for 9 from the field. A good day from him. And Zags take on BYU 7 p.m. on Saturday. And be aware, if you are going to that game, that the Magnolia Street pedestrian bridge will be being torn down after that game. Those construction efforts begin 8 p.m., so that might impact the way you're getting home. But we do have images of the detours available on our website at kxly.com. So those are all the stories we have for you today in the KXLY Plus Daily Rundown. Be sure to download KXLY Plus on your connected smart TVs, your Apple TV, Amazon Fire, and Roku, so you can get 24/7 streaming news for free, as well as these breaking updates that we issue when there's breaking news, and these daily rundowns, which are a lot of fun. You can also watch them on the 4 News Now mobile app on your phone. So we'll have all these stories and more coming up in 4 News Now at 5 p.m. But for now, live in the KXLY Plus Digital News Center, Rob King, 4 News Now.